Hello Helen, good morning. I wanted to talk a little bit about a call we had yesterday, the Mastery Progress call, the coaching call, and we talked about the run walk. And I wanted to show you quickly here on the platform, on the Mastery platform, what I meant yesterday with the walking part, which is an integrated part of the running. So let's get into it. Right, this is running technique module, and we are going to the first module. So under week 1 MHR, you see the fundamentals and the switching and the CHR test, and here you see the 9th, the final module is the run walk module. So what I wanted to point out is, so here you look at the 9-mile marathon specific run walk strategy. Let me get here, right. So quickly, it's based on the proven concept of Jeff Galloway, but we have changed it and tweaked it a little bit towards our system, the 9-mile marathon running and training system. The idea is that you have a really healing effect, which is the walking part is proportional to the running part, but it helps so much. The fatigue accumulation is slowed down immensely, and your average running speed is hardly affected. And maybe I make another quick video about that. So, and it's even for the faster runners, because you're really hardly slowing down with using the run walk system 9-miler way, and it has been really tested. So we even have 9-milers who qualified for Boston using the run walk, and also who did their first marathons with a much more, a much better feeling doing it the run walk way. And what I wanted to point out is, let me show you here. So here, this is nice. This is the graph of the run walk, and what you see is the first mile, or the first kilometer, or the first part of any length you like. You run regular, so you get into your running, you go to your MHR, you take your time, and then already the very first, after the very first length, like a kilometer, like a mile, you take your walking break. That's the green here. And a walking break can be 30 to 60 seconds, or it can be 100 yards, it can be 200 yards. And that's what we do together, you know, in the mastery program. We figure out for you which system you like and you prefer, which fits with your MHR and everything. So here, let's say you put your watch on the beeper, like 1 mile. So then the beeper goes, and the beeper says just, okay, walk now, do your walk part. So you do your firm walk for 30 seconds or 60 seconds, and then you start running again. Nothing you need to do with your watch, it's just running. And then after the 2nd mile, there goes the beeper again, and this repeats. So the beeper only says, hey, you can walk again. You do your walk, firm walk, 60 seconds, 100 meters, 100 yards, 200 yards, 150 yards, whatever you prefer. And here you start to run again. And you can repeat it. So if you do a 7-miler MHR run, this is the process. So towards the end, after the 6th mile, you do your walk part, and you finish your 7 miles, and then you're done. That's your 7-mile MHR run, walk, run. So this is the explanation. Please watch this video again, because it really explains about the benefits, some of the specifics, and we are addressing in this video already if the run walk is really slower. Well, I feel, and what Marlies and I really feel, is that for many of our mastery students, it is not slower. And that's because of the average speed is not going down. I'll deep dive a little bit in maybe a next video about that. And especially towards the end, many runners really have to slow down. And if you do the run walk from the beginning on, that is not that hard. I mean, it's easier to maintain your pace, your running pace and your walking pace over the full distance. So I hope that this was a help for you. Please watch the video in the 9th module in week 1. Watch it again and let me know if you have any further questions. Have a great day. Bye bye.